Whether it's a day of wrangling goats or just your run-of-the-mill meetings, you may be thinking about asking for a raise. Christina Record with Pat Summit Leadership Group shares a few tips before you go and speak to the boss.
Hi, I'm Christina Record with Pat Summit Leadership Group. Okay, so you want a raise. One of the most common issues you'll face in your career is how to successfully negotiate your salary. Here are a few tips to help you get things started on the right foot. First, know your market value. The first step in salary negotiation is understanding your worth, so do a little research and be prepared with a range. 2, pick the right timing. Timing is everything. You want to avoid negotiating during stressful periods at work or immediately after a budget cut. 3, focus on the value you provide to the organization. I've been here 3 years. In and of itself is not a reason to ask for a raise, and you want to make the best argument you can. Don't focus on the negative. I need to be paid more for what I put up with, or I've taken on more work in the last year and my salary hasn't gone up. May be true, but it won't help your case. You want to focus on the positive, how you are helping the company. 4, last but not least, avoid comparing yourself to others. I don't get paid nearly as much as so-and-so. Leave other people out of it. Their salary is their business and your salary is yours. Plus, it might make your employer defensive. You don't have to wait until your annual review to bring up salary with an employer. Many times, by the time you're in your review, a small increase has already been approved. So don't be afraid to go on offense at the right moment if you feel like you're being underpaid.
Great advice. I love the part of, not dragging somebody else into the conversation.
Sure.
This is a one-on-one talk with you and your boss.
Yeah, and you don't want them to be defensive. You want them to be on your side for this.
Exactly.
Just being open, honest, and just talking about how you feel in a positive way.
Right.
I think is one of the best ways to go about it.
And if you're wrangling goats, and that's not part of the initial job description, and you successfully brought them home.
You don't think that's other duties assigned?
Other duties as assigned, yes.
Y'all didn't hear Nikki D, but she's like, it's bad.
This is some bad news to go do that. No, but you are worth something. Just be mindful of how you project it and say it. Absolutely. We'll be right back.